Oh, some sweet pui. Hey, welcome to Let's Make Miracles.
I'm Alex, and
I'm Jen.
we're working through the Course in Miracles over the course of an entire year.
Yeah. Alright, lesson 24. I do not perceive my own best interests, so I don't want sweet pui, or sweet tea.
Okay.
Because that's not my best interest. Maybe that's your best interest.
Maybe.
This one wasn't too difficult for me. I understand the fact that if I have illusions, I am not capable of perceiving my own best interest.
That's true.
With those illusions there. I think this goes a little more in depth about what the illusion's about, because it's saying, in this situation involving blank, I would like blank to happen, and blank to happen. So it's usually a person, place, or thing. So let's use our cat for example. In this situation involving Mew, I would like her to cuddle. I would like her to make biscuits on me. I like her to, when I have clothes on, biscuits feel really nice.
Okay.
And I would maybe a blanket over them, but the biscuits are nice. Oh, hi, baby. She's coming over to me. Maybe she's gonna make biscuits on me. And let's see, what else would I like to happen? I'd like her to not ignore me when I try to reach for her. But, maybe that's not my best interest. Maybe just letting her do her own thing will make her happiest. And when she decides that she wants to give me affection, it'll be great. Because nobody likes forced affection, That's not right. That's not love.
It's like a puppy.
Yeah. Well, that's not love. That's why they call it puppy love for a reason.
Oh.
Do you like dogs that are like, I love you, you're my best friend, I love you so much, let me lick your face,
Not
let
really.
me just be all up on you? That's invading personal space way too much. That's suffocating.
Well, some of them are okay, but not...
When they're not suffocating, right?
Yeah.
Like Lotus. He wasn't suffocating. He was cute. He'd come up, he'd ask for affection, he'd get affection, and then he'd go on his own way.
Yeah.
And then he'd lay down and, do his own thing. Maybe play in the pond. Maybe chew on a stick or something. I don't know. Did he chew on sticks? I don't remember seeing him chew on sticks.
I have no idea.
But, those things.
Mm.
The chill dogs are great when they respect space.
Yeah.
And I think this is part of what this is about is, I don't perceive my best interest because I don't know if it's, what's best for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to force something that's not great.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add before you read it?
No, I think you pretty much covered it. It's really hard for us to perceive our own best interests because we don't have all the information.
So let me ask this question. When somebody is going to get a new job and they want something to happen, say if you're negotiating your salary or if you're in the negotiation phase and you say, in this situation involving my work, I would like blank to happen, and blank to happen, would it be okay then to perceive your own best interest?
It would always be okay to perceive your own best interest, but again, we don't have all of the information. So there's no way to perceive our own best interest.
True.
Unless we operate with 100% information, we cannot ever perceive our own best interests. We can just do our best.
Alright, please read the lesson.
Okay. Lesson 24. I do not perceive my own best interests. In no situation that arises do you realize the outcome that would make you happy. Therefore, you have no guide to appropriate action and no way of judging the result. What you do is determined by your perception of the situation, and that perception is wrong. It is inevitable, then, that you will not serve your own best interests, yet they are your only goal in any situation which is correctly perceived. Otherwise, you will not recognize what they are. If you realize that you do not perceive your own best interests, you could be taught what they are, but in the presence of your conviction that you do know what they are, you cannot learn. The idea for today is a step towards opening your mind so that learning can begin. The exercises for today require much more honesty than you are accustomed to using. A few subjects, honestly and carefully considered in each of the 5 practice periods which should be undertaken today, will be more than helpful than a more cursory examination of a large number. 2 minutes are suggested for each of the mind-searching periods which the exercises involve. The practice periods should begin with repeating today's idea, followed by searching the mind with eyes closed for unresolved situations about which you are currently concerned. The emphasis should be on uncovering the outcome you want. You will quickly realize that you have a number of goals in your mind as part of the desired outcome, and also that these goals are on different levels and often conflict. In applying the idea for today, name each situation that occurs to you, and then enumerate carefully as many goals as possible that you would like to be met in its resolution. The form of each application should be roughly as follows. In the situation involving blank, I would like blank to happen, and blank to happen, and blank to happen, and so on. Try to cover as many different kinds of outcomes as may honestly occur to you, even if some of them do not appear to be directly related to the situation, or even to be inherent in it at all. If these exercises are done properly, you will quickly recognize that you are making a large number of demands of the situation which have nothing to do with it. You will also recognize that many of your goals are contradictory, that you have no unified outcome in mind, and that you must experience disappointment in connection with some of your goals, however the situation turns out. After covering the list of as many hoped-for goals as possible, for each unresolved situation that crosses your mind, say to yourself, I do not perceive my own best interests in this situation, and go on to the next one.
So I'm trying the exercise of the lesson to help me with the situation currently. So in this situation involving my work, I would like blank to happen and blank to happen. I would like, honestly, I feel like I'd like to leave.
Okay. And what else?
And I would like to leave on a good note.
And what else would you like to happen?
And I would like to become excelled in my career.
And what else would you like to happen?
I would like to become a good healer. Or I would like a prosperous career as a healer. An abundant career as a healer.
And what else would you like to happen?
I would like to work even closer with spirit. And I feel like with the career, I can do that better than I can with the job.
And what else would you like to happen?
I don't know. I don't know what else I would like to happen.
Just search your mind. What else would you like to happen regarding your work?
I would like them not to schedule me on days that I ask them not to schedule me on.
Okay. And what else?
And I would like more money.
Okay. And what else would you like to happen?
I'd like not to work there, but I already said that, so...
That's okay.
I'd like to leave before my 1 year.
And what else would you like to happen?
I don't know what else. I don't know what's in my best interest.
Okay, but...
I can't perceive what's in my best interest.
Yes. But what else would you like to happen in regards to your situation with work? Just whatever comes to mind.
I would like them to take what I say seriously and them not schedule me days that I tell them not to schedule me on.
Okay. And what else?
Perhaps giving them it's not really an ultimatum. Perhaps given in my 2 weeks notice, they'll be like, oh, she's not kidding. She literally can't work during the week. And I'll be like, yeah. I could essentially just not come in. And then be like, oh.
Yeah. And what else would you like to happen?
I want a new car.
And what else would you like to happen?
And I want to get over my fear. I want not to be afraid.
Okay. And what else would you like to happen?
I want a new kitten.
And what else would you
That's
like?
probably not in either of ours, nor our cat's best interest.
No. But in regards to this situation regarding work, what else would you like to happen?
Why do you keep moving the mic so close?
Because your waveforms are really small.
Your waveforms are small.
Yes, they are, but I can project my voice.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to project my voice too much because this feels so uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's because I'm dealing with a fear right now. The fear of moving forward. The fear of not being stuck. Okay, so this is really silly, guys, but I'm living my fear right now because I'm kind of stuck. And the way to get out of my fear is to become unstuck. But to become unstuck is making me fearful. It's like this weird loop. I'm afraid to get from unstuck because I'm comfortable, but living in this comfortability is like my worst nightmare because I'm not doing what I need to be doing.
Okay. And what else would you like to happen regarding this fear?
I want it not to be debilitating, and I want it to not be there because I don't need it. I don't need this fear. I don't need to find ways to make me comfortable. I'm safe. I'm good. I know what I can do. I've got people who can support me.
And what else would you like to happen regarding this fear?
I would like to look back one day and be like, oh, that was funny. This funny phase of my life, letting that fear try to take over so much.
And what else would you like to happen regarding this fear?
I don't know. What would you like to happen?
It isn't about me right now.
I know, it's not about you.
It may seem unrelated. What else would you like to happen regarding this fear?
I don't have it. You can't ask me so many questions like this. I don't know. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Maybe let's tackle a different lesson with this fear. I don't know.
And now you say the last line.
I do not perceive my own best interest in this situation. If I don't perceive my own best interest, how do I know which path to take?
The reason you don't perceive your own best interest is because you are wanting two conflicting things.
I know. I know I want two conflicting things. That is why I'm in this fearful loop, this nightmare, this hellish loop of feeling comfortable but wanting to succeed and wanting... I want, but I don't. I want to move forward, but my inner child or inner self is be like, no, you're fine, you're comfy. Whether it's ego or whatever, it's like if I could rip me in half, and one can just stay here, and the other one can move forward. It'd be like two happy gens. Maybe it's a J and the N. The J will just stay here, and the N will go. Move forward.
Okay.
It doesn't work like that, I know.
No, I don't think the other one would be happy, though.
No. I know. But they're not happy right now either. I don't know how to get over this confliction. I'm trying the fear setting, and I'm trying to move forward, and I perceive illusions. Illusions are slamming me in the face, and I'm trying to shake them off as best as I can, and to state that they are illusions, and not let them take over, and realize that I have attack thoughts about these situations, and then attack thoughts hit me again, but from a different source, from a much heartfelt source, and it shakes me and startles me, and it throws me off balance for 3 or 4 days. And it's just, if I believed in the devil, I feel like he's really trying hard to prevent me from moving forward. But I feel like that's just an illusion. Illusion speak. Alex is nodding right now at me. Because none of you can see what he's doing. You might want to be verbal about that, Alex.
I could be. But you've already told everyone I nodded, so...
I meant in the
nodded.
future ways. But After covering the list of as many hoped for goals as possible for each unresolved situation that crosses your mind, say to yourself, I do not perceive my own best interest in this situation. And go on to the next one.
That's what we just did.
I know. I'm getting it more clearly now, though. Like, the comfortability is me not perceiving my own best interest in this situation.
Yeah.
I know my own best interest is to move forward. Mm-hmm. I'll have the finances that I need. Mm-hmm. I'll have right now really is the finances that I'll need to move forward to do the things that I want to do. I'll have the experience. I'll have the license. I'll have all of those other things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I did say sayonara to my workplace, it would be a swift kick in the butt.
Yeah.
But my fear is it's going to take longer. It'll take about 2 months before I can take the NBLEX.
Yeah.
And I don't want us to be out of income by then.
Okay.
So, I don't know what to do.
Either use this time at your current workplace to motivate you to work faster, or put in your notice and use not having your income as motivation to work faster. The way I see it, it both results in the same thing.
Yes, I know. Alright guys, that seems to be it for lesson 24. Thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it on our YouTube page or on our Facebook group, Let's Make Miracles. We'll see you back for lesson 25. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us on our Facebook group, Let's Make Miracles, or on our Instagram pages at Zenfully Ever After and Heart Lotus Guru.
If you could give us a review in iTunes or Stitcher or wherever you listen to podcasts, that would really help us be more visible to more people.
Thanks.